gonna be alright. Got no money, but I'll work it out with my charm. Having a good time, ain't doing no harm.
I need to move.
All right, so we have total body burn today, so it's going to be a full body workout. Let's go ahead and start off with some squats and get moving to warm up. If you have something you want to place between your knees, not like above your knees, but like go ahead and do that. Narrow squats here. Whew. I'm definitely sore though.
I need to bring my block back inside. It's in the car. I can't remember. Oh, I brought it to like a bar class that I went to, which was, I always forget how hard those are going to be.
Was it like really hard because it was in person?
Yeah.
Like because you're like trying to like, you know.
Yes, 100%. And I knew the teacher too, so I was like, oh, I have to be good. I have to be teacher's pet.
Right. Yeah. I would get like, I'd be watching everybody else and I'm like, no, I got to keep up. I got to keep up. Let's go feet out. That's one thing about like the online class. At least I'm just like going against myself in person class. So I'm like, nope.
But the nice thing is like I'm more likely to show up to the online class because I can just like show up.
Yes.
If that's all I have that day, that's okay. It should be okay in person, but it's not. Oh, my dog's pregnant. Oh, okay.
All right, reverse lunge to a twist. Whew.
My kids saw a poster advertising puppies for sale yesterday, and they were like, "We need another puppy." And I was like, "We do not."
I know Alina keeps like reposting these videos of like dogs and stuff. I'm like, no, you have one. Come play with it when you have.
I posted one with like a dachshund, and I was like,
built up to the front. Yeah, I'm like, yeah. She keeps saying Bentley needs a friend. I'm like, no, you need to play with Bentley. We're not doing the friend thing. Take it back. Bentley has Leia. Leia has Bentley.
Well, and I got my dog as friends, so we definitely don't need.
Right. 1, 2, 3, and tap. Opposite arm to opposite leg. Ooh. Yeah, my abductors are like.
Yeah, my adductors. That's like where I'm still really feeling it. My hamstrings are a little tight, but like, whew.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it. I don't do as much single leg work right now, and I need to.
Let's go hamstring swoops.
Jet that up again. Whew. These shorts, I shouldn't have worn these shorts. They keep riding up.
No, these ones do too, but I'm like, whatever. Just gonna keep adjusting them. 1, 2, 3, touch it down.
One of my kids left his homework at home on the kitchen table, and I like sat there like, do I bring it to school? Do I use this as a lesson?
Life lessons. Unless they call, then you take it.
I brought it up because last time he forgot it, he was so upset, and he doesn't do it often. So I was like, you know what?
That's
House
different.
is unorganized.
Yeah. Squat down, pick it up.
If we have a better system at home, then I'll be more likely to enforce the like, too bad.
Yeah. No, I'm a sucker. I probably would have taken it too. All right, touchdown center to overhead. Oh, I'm sore. Touch your toes, squat down, hips up, stand up.
Oh, like that's spicy. Today.
Yeah, for sure.
Right there.
Yesterday I did the Peloton, and then I wanted to do like a lifting class. I didn't make it through the whole class. I was like, I'm tired. I am tired right now. All right. We're going to start off with jumping jacks. You can do a step out here. You can do small step ups if you prefer, but we're just going to be right here, up and over. You can go just here instead of going completely overhead, totally up to you. Then we're going to go ahead and do 10 alternating lunges. We're going to go reverse lunge. So step it back in. Okay. Right there. We're going to do 10 arm circles forward, 10 backward, And then we're gonna go 10 squats, just air squats. I'm gonna repeat this as we go, but this is just to start here. You can go narrow if you need to today, and then pogo jump. So we'll do 30 of those right there, or you can just go right here and do it quicker, okay? Up to you. But we're starting off with 20, then we'll go 10 lunges, 10 arm circles forward and back. So 20 total, 10 air squats, 30 pogo jumps. We're gonna repeat this 2 times, and then we'll be moving on. So let's go and start off. We're gonna go 20 jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1, and move. All right, once you hit 20, let's go ahead and reverse lunge here, 10 total, alternating. So step back, switch sides. Good, once you've hit 10 of those, you're going arm circles forward 10. Take it back. Ten squats. You can do target squats if you would like, right here, back up. Or you can go lower, up to you. Good, once you've done 10 of those, we have 30 pogo jumps or just 30 calf raises, up to you. And go. Good, make sure those knees stay bent. We're going back to jumping jacks here. Go ahead and take a quick break, grab some water if you need it. All right, here we go again. 3, 2, 1, and move. We got 20 here. Focus on staying stacked, breathing. Good, and then 10 alternating lunges. All right, let's go arm swings forward. I need to turn on the AC in here. 10 forward, 10 back. All right, we have air squats now, 10 of those. Go onto the midfoot to heels. Good, and then we have pogo jumps, 30 of them. All right, here we go, 3, 2, 1, 30 pogo jumps. Good, and rest. Grab some water, take a quick break. I'm gonna get this timer ready. We have a 10-minute AMRAP coming up. All right. This AMRAP, we're gonna go 8 alternating snatches. Pick your poison, choose your weight. We're gonna be right here. We're gonna touch down. We're gonna come up into a snatch, punch the air, down, up, right there. Keep that weight nice and close. If that does not feel good for you, that is okay. We can always do 4 each side. Just that power clean right there. Okay, you're gonna go down. We're gonna come up and front rack. Let's see what's next. So 8 of those snatches, 10 jumping lunges or regular lunges for low impact, up to you here. So we'll be right here, switching and switching. Okay, if that is not for you today, that is okay. You can come down. We can even do a little knee drive, down, knee drive, down, knee drive. It doesn't have to go very high. Or just reverse lunge is fine. Next, we have Renegade rows. I know you all love these. We're gonna be right here. This one's just a Renegade row. So we're gonna go right there. Okay, we're going for 8. And then we're going toe taps. So we'll do 30 toe taps here. You'll stack. We're not gonna lean back. We're gonna be right here. You can take it nice and slow if you just wanna focus on staying stacked. Or if you're able to, we're gonna speed it up. Focus on that breathing and that movement. We'll do 30 of those. And then 6 burpees to finish off. Or you can even just do step backs, elevated or down to the ground, up to you. So those burpees will be right here. We're gonna come down, kick out, up, jump, okay? All right, that's a lot. So as we're going through, the timer's gonna count down. I'm gonna tell you what we have coming up, and I'll just keep repeating as we are going. First exercise, 8 snatches or 8 power cleans, up to you. Let's go ahead and grab your weight.
Let's go.
Good, and move. Go ahead and move. It's only a 10-minute AMRAP. We're not going to get too far through. Move this camera back a little bit for me. Whew. You finish before we go to rest. Good. Once you've hit 8 of those, we're going 10 jumping lunges or reverse lunges. Good. Once you're done with 10 of those, we have Renegade rows. 1 is 1 here. We are going for 8. Pick your poison. Let's go. Plank position. You can do this elevated as well, and just row from there. Try not to let those hips move too much. All right. Whew. Once you hit 8 there, we're going 30 toe taps. 30 toe taps. And once you've done 30 of those, you got 6 burpees. And then we'll go through and repeat. Remember, you can step back. Okay. Whew. Once you finish that first round, go ahead and rest. Get that weight ready for the next round. If you think you can go heavier, go ahead and grab a heavier weight. Ooh, you got 8 to start. Here we go. All right, 10 jumping lunges or reverse lunges. Oh man, 8 rows, Renegade rows, or you could do regular rows. 30 toe taps. If you weren't already tired and sore, you will be now. All right, burpee 6. Check your zone. If you're like really out, slow down. Take a little bit longer breaks. I can't see my zone on this one, that's weird. Whew. All right. Once you've done 6 rests, catch your breath really quick. We're gonna start from the top. Grab water if you need it.
Halfway there.
All right, 8 snatches. Here we go. Woo. All right, 10 jumping lunges. I'm slowing down. Eight renegade rows. All right, 30 taps. All right, 6 burpees. Focusing on breathing on this one. When you go down, take a breath in. When you're coming up, breathe out. 6 here. All right. Catch your breath really quick. Taking it from the top. Finishing off strong. Here we go. Whew. Wait here. Good. 10 jumping lunges. Whew. Oh, Renegade rows 8. Oh my gosh, I didn't think we'd get through another run. I'm so mad. Oh, all right. 6 burpees. What's my breathing?
Toe taps.
1 minute.
What happened? Oh. Here we go.
Don't forget the toe taps.
Oh, God, thanks.
You're ahead of me, but you're not that ahead of me.
Dang it. And we still have to do burpees. Oh my gosh. Wait, snatches, if you want.
Well done.
Catch your breath. You have a few minutes to rest. Take a break.
Oh darn, I didn't make it to the burpees.
Oh. Catch your breath here. Oh, that was rough. Traditional group fitness classes, you don't see them resting as long. In this class, a lot of our focuses are on building strength. And in order to do that and keep our bone density and all of the benefits from strength training, you gotta rest longer. You have to allow yourself to have that rest time so your muscles can get the rest and work hard when we come back. So it may feel like a long time. I get that. But we're not just looking for endurance. We're also looking to build muscle here. Or if you're cutting, we're looking to keep that muscle. All right. We're looking not to just lose weight by losing muscle. We don't want that. Oh, especially as we're getting older. Catch your breath though.
I feel really fancy today because I put lemon in my water.
Oh. I go through kicks where I like always put lemon and then like sometimes I just don't. But I definitely go through phases of that. Next one, we are going every minute on the minute. We're gonna go 1 minute, you're doing 12 heavy goblet squats. So we're gonna go wide, we're gonna hold right here. We're gonna squat down. You can do a target squat if you want, or we can go lower. But I don't want you to go so far that you're dipping your hips. So right here and back up, okay? We're doing 12 of those in 1 minute. The rest of the minute you'll rest. Then we're doing 10 heavy RDLs. So again, we'll be right here. Push those hips back behind you. Slight bend in those knees, down, back up nice and slow. What I don't want you to see is you come up and thrust forward like that, okay? Because what that's doing is that's pushing onto your stomach. If you have the diastasis, it's pushing onto that, and then we're pushing into our pelvic floor, and I don't want you to do that. So right here, back, stand up, neutral, slight bend in those knees still, back down, back up, okay? So 10 of those RDLs, 12 reverse lunges. You can go heavy if you would like. Weight right here though. We're gonna go back, lift up, switch sides, take it nice and slow. You have a whole minute to finish these reps. And then we're gonna go sumo squats, 10 of them, minute 4. Right here, nice and wide. We're gonna come down, we're gonna come back up, okay? And then we're gonna go glute bridges or hip thrusts, totally up to you. Those glute bridges will be on your back. Those hip thrusts, you'll be on a bench, couch, bed, if it's low enough. The back, half your back, upper back is supported here. So it'll be right here. Weight on your hip bones if you are using a weight. Up, thrust, back down, okay? Thrust. This one I do want you to come up because I want you to squeeze the glutes, but I don't want you to come so high that we're like pushing onto our lower back and causing it to curve. We're just going up enough where you're squeezing those glutes, okay? All right, we're gonna get started here. We're gonna go for 5 minutes lower body, then we're gonna hit that upper body that next round, but we're gonna take a little rest in between. So every minute on the minute, 5 minutes for this first one. Here we go. Ten seconds counting us in. Whew. Starting off with that goblet squat, 12 of them.
Let's go.
It does say in my notes to go heavy. What heavy looks like to you is going to look different for everybody else. So go with a weight that you can do 12. Nice slow on the way up. Push the midfoot to the heel. Stay stacked. Slight bend in those knees still when you stand up.
Halfway there.
Once you hit 12, go ahead and rest. Whew. Next, we have RDLs. Again, that will look different for everybody as far as weight goes. But it is 10 RDLs.
10 seconds.
So you're going to want to go a little bit heavier. Let's see here. Go ahead and grab those weights.
Round 2.
All right, 10 here. Stand up, but don't come all the way straight. We don't want the knees to lock out.
Halfway there.
Once you've done 10, go to rest. Whew. Reverse lunges next.
10 seconds.
We've got 12 reverse lunges. All right, here we go.
Round 3.
I promised I would wait for you, but I'm getting so impatient. Tell me that you're ready now. This room is big enough for two, and I wanna do that something that will blow your mind. Do you know the things you do to me?
Halfway there.
I'll make you understand.
Good. Once you hit 12, go ahead and rest. Oh, girl.
I can show you if you take my hand. I just wanna dance
All right.
with you.
Good morning. Rebecca, we're already in it. If you've warmed up, jump in.
10
Sorry, I'm like
seconds.
squats. You're good. We've got sumo squat next. So every minute on the minute, you have 10 of them. Here we go.
Round 4.
Remember, once you're done with those 10, go ahead and rest. Stay stacked, breathe. Nice, slow in the rise. Oh. Good job. Rest once you hit 10.
Halfway there.
All right, hip thrust or glute bridge on the next one. Hip thrust or glute bridge. You have, this one's a spicy one, 15 to end, okay? 15 to end here. Oh. Take your poison. Get ready.
10 seconds.
Put that weight on that hip bone if you're using weights.
Round 5. Last round. Halfway there.
Whew, once you hit 15, go ahead and rest. My legs are jelly again. All right, after this, we're gonna rest for a couple minutes. I'll go through the next 5-minute EMOM, and then we'll hit that one. It's upper body for the next one.
10 seconds. Well done.
All right, go ahead and rest, grab some water. Again, rest time's gonna be a little bit, that's okay. First exercise, we're gonna go 10 push-ups. You can go elevated, you can go on your toes, on your knees, whatever feels good for you today, or you can do a chest press. So right here though, down, back up, okay? 10 there. 10 dumbbell shoulder presses. For those shoulder presses, we're gonna be right here. Let's see, make sure I have same weight. Here we go, right here, up, back down, up, back down. All right, nice, slow, lower. You've got 10 of those shoulder presses, 10 bent over rows, which will be right here, minute 3. Nice, slow, lower. That's a lot of time. And then 12 bicep curls to 12 tricep kickbacks. So bicep curl, we're gonna go for 12. Try not to rock too much. Keep those elbows in place. What I see a lot is I see people going here to get that weight up. Keep it where it's at. Lift up, slow lower. Tricep kickback right here. Kick back halfway in, kick back out. Keep that tension. You may need to switch weights to that one. And then that last one, we're just gonna do a 30-second side plank. Right here, you can keep that knee down. We're gonna lift up or together, offset, hips up. You should feel that in that lower oblique though. All right, so I'll go through this. Whew, it'll be 30 seconds each side for that side plank for minute 5. So every minute on the minute, first one, 10 push-ups. I'm gonna set that timer, we're gonna move. I'm already sweating. So much sweat. Here we go, 10 push-ups. However you wanna do this. Elevated on your toes, on your knees.
Let's go.
Okay. All right. Rest. When you're done, 10 dumbbell shoulder presses. I should have probably done a couple more.
Halfway there.
Make sure when we're doing this that we're staying stacked in that overhead position. We're not leaning back
10
to get that weight up.
seconds.
Got 10 here.
Round 2.
Slight bend in those knees. Whew. Drop that weight when you've hit 10. Oh man. Bent over rows.
Halfway
is 10.
there.
10 bent over rows for minute 3. We're almost there.
Ten seconds. Round 3.
All right, 10 bent over rows. Knock them out. Nice, slow, lower. Good job. Once you put time, go to rest.
Halfway there.
Oh, bicep curls 12. Oh my gosh. And then 12 tricep kickbacks. I don't know if you're gonna be able to get through all of that. You can drop it down to 6 if you are thinking that's gonna be too much. I'm gonna try. Probably just gonna go a little bit lighter
10
than I normally would
seconds.
for those bicep curls. I'm like looking at my weight, trying to decide. Here we go, 12 bicep curls.
Round 4.
Those elbows in place, nice slow lower. Oh.
Halfway there.
Have you done 12 bicep curls, 10 or 12 bicep curls? Oh my gosh.
Ten seconds.
Get ready for that side plank. Drop that weight, get ready.
Round 5. Last round.
Lift up. Halfway through, we'll switch sides. I'll give you a 3-second warning. You're gonna also drop that knee and hold here. You're still gonna feel that in that side oblique. All right, switch.
Halfway there.
And go.
Ten seconds.
And drop.
Well done.
Drop. Rest. We have one more thing. We're a lot over time. But if you're still with me, hold on there. We're gonna do a core and cardio burner. Put your weights away so they're out of the way.
Sabrina, who hurt
Yep.
you when you were planning this class?
I know, as I'm going through it, I'm like, oh my gosh. It's a year of growth. A year of growth. Okay. We're starting off with mountain climbers. You can do these elevated. You can do them. You can do step ups if you'd rather. Totally up to you. If you're doing those mountain climbers, we're gonna be down in that plank position. One leg, second leg. Okay. Tap, tap, tap. Go, go, go. You can also do toe taps if you want. Just some kind of cardio. Next one, we have Russian twist. Again, you can do dead bugs instead if these aren't for you today, or you can do just hold an elevated plank, side planks. You can do marches. There's so many options. But if you're doing this, we're gonna be right here. Make sure you're not coning or doming. We're gonna go side to side with the weight. Small weight, does not need to be super heavy. Toes can, or feet can go down as well. Second part, we're gonna go jump squats. Right here, you can also do pop squats if you want, but just right there. Or squat to toes, right here, right? We're still getting that burn in. Next one, that one does say dead bugs. So if you're doing something else for the Russian twist, try not to choose dead bugs because we're gonna do that next. Then we have plank shoulder taps, plank position. You can do this elevated as well. We're just gonna make sure that we try to stay steady, go a little bit wider, one side, other side, okay? Keep those hips from rocking. Last one, either curtsy lunge, so you can slow this down right here, back up, or if you're feeling the cardio, touch down, switch sides. And then we're gonna be done. This is it. This is the last thing, I promise. So if you're just joining us, you're still going to get a really good workout. If you've been here a while, sorry. You've already had a really good workout.
No and then. No and then.
All right, here we go. Whew. We're going to go 20 seconds of work, so it's not long. I'm going to go 15 seconds of rest. It says I scheduled for 10, but you're going to need more time to transition. So let's go. We're going through this 2 times. Start off with mountain climbers. Get ready. Oh, come down.
Let's go.
Keep on moving. Go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Almost there. It's a halfway mark. You got this.
Rest.
Ooh. All right, next one, Russian twist. Find your place there. You don't have to use a weight if you don't want to today. Totally up to you. Still gonna be a good workout.
Round 2. Rest.
All right, jump squats. Oh my goodness. We're almost there. We got this.
Round 3.
Hey, if you're soft here, you can do squat to toes.
Rest.
Bed bug next. Oh my gosh. Oh, make sure your ribs are set. Close them down. Lower back is connected.
Round 4.
Lift up. You can just hold if this feels good for you, or you can alternate here. Focusing and breathing.
Rest.
All right. Plank shoulder taps. Just rotate on over. Again, you can do these elevated on your knees.
Round 5.
Try to go a little bit wider in that stance so you're not rocking those hips.
Rest.
All right, skaters. Oh my gosh. Or turkey lunch. Up to you and how spicy you're feeling at this point in time.
Round 6.
Touch down, opposite arm, opposite leg. The music's even giving up on us. Let's feel them.
Rest.
Woo. All right, one more time through.
I was
And then we're
going to
done.
sing for you, but I didn't want you to have to edit it out.
I would have appreciated it. Here we go. Mountain climbers.
Round 7.
1, 2, 1, 2. Keep on moving.
Rest.
Woo. All right, Russian twist. Lightweight or no weight. Up to you. Meet me at the mat.
Round 8.
I drop my heels. Focus on that rotation.
Rest.
I'm tired. Come squats. Or squat to toes.
Round 9. Rest.
Dead bug next. Make sure you're fully stacked.
Round 10.
You can't fully extend without toning or doming.
Rest.
You can always switch it up, guys. All right, curtsy lunge or skater. Almost there. 2 more exercises and we're finished. All done.
Round 11. Rest.
All right. Plank shoulder taps. That was supposed to be first, but that's okay. Oh. Last exercise.
Last round. Well done.
Come down to the ground. On your back if you want to. One leg over and across. Stretch out. Focus on your breath and relax. Oh, that's spicy. All right, switch sides. I took like a full hour today. Good job hanging in there. All right, let's go tabletop into cat-cow. With the belly drop. And up. Friday, we have you versus you, 9 a.m. There will be a new sheet. Look out for that. With new exercises, more, and I will program that and get it out. All right. Who's going to come up to a standing position? Oh, reach down for those toes, chin to chest, hang square, whatever feels good today. If you're recommending this class to friends, let them know they can take the other options. Slowly roll up, arms swing forward. Take it back. Over and under. This is a spicy one. Thank you for joining me today, side to side. Release that lower back. Have a good day. We'll see you on Friday for you versus you.